Hey guys, it's Wes from the Red Menace, and we're here to cold, blustery Wyoming. And what a story we have! That we just getting up here was the story of the game. But yeah, another disappointing loss, 37-13. Not much we can do about it. We're trying to build off every week what we can do. I'm actually hanging out at my friend Steve-O's house from my days at band camp, as you guys know it. Steve-O, where are you? Where's Steve-O? There he is. Say hi, Steve-O.
Hey.
Yeah, he's let me stay here with him, and thankfully, because we were thinking about driving back tonight, but with the roads and how cold it is, it's not the smartest thing. The adventure getting up here was that it was an adventure. A couple overturned semis, cars buried in the snow, semis cutting you off, road closures. Didn't get here till the beginning of the first quarter, or the end of the first quarter, excuse me. But yeah, so looking at a quick recap of the stats, it wasn't a good day, and everybody knows that. Blame it on the weather, blame it on what Wyoming moved the ball on us all day, every day. Their quarterback, who I just met at Applebee's, really good guy. Or no, sorry, excuse me, Chili's. Really good guy, but there's no reason he should have passed for us. We actually, looking at the positives, trying to find the very minimal that there are. We had one more first down than them, but rushing yards. 179 to 47. And we get James right back. AJ Butler, James Wright just couldn't get it on the ground. And we needed him because our passing game wasn't working. They were pressuring Donovan all night. And whenever Donovan got hit, it seemed like he would start to rush his pass. He would just throw it away. A lot of mental mistakes happened. It really killed us. Total offense, 299, 411. There you go. There's your difference in your game. We couldn't move the ball at all. It was kind of devastating. I got the text message update, 7-0 us. I was like, okay, we started early and we can get this going. And then it just fizzling out after that. They score 37 points, and we only score 7 the rest of the game. Or, sorry, excuse me, 6. We only get 2 more field goals. Yet to see a good touchdown here, because I missed the one touchdown. I was on the road worrying about the ice conditions. But thankfully we made it here safe, and I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Looking down the rest of the stats, there's just not much else we can say. Donovan was 26 for 40 for 252 yards. Yeah, but he was sacked 5 times. That's not going to win you any ball games. I just said I'm still going to be at every game, still going to support this team, but they really need to find something. They got to focus on something. And the running game, it's either hot or cold, hot or cold. Don't know what to do. And the one play that really devastated me was the safety in the end zone. What are we doing throwing a screen pass in the end zone? You hand it off. You get out of the end zone. You don't throw a screen pass to going east-west pass in the end zone. Why? That has safety written all over it. That's not James Wright's fault. That's not Donovan Porter's fault. That's the offensive call's fault. Looking down the list, I guess receiving our biggest receiver of the night, AJ Butler, had 59 yards receiving. Wow. But yeah, that shouldn't happen. Your running back shouldn't be a leading receiver. Let's see. Looking down. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a star of the game. There's not much to pick, but I'm gonna give it to Adam Miller. He punted the ball fairly well tonight. I know that's a stretch trying to pick a player of the game, but a 48.2 yard average with punts. Got to give him the Mountain West or the Menace player of the game. I'm looking right now. I'm trying to find tackles for the game for Kyron Messina. He was in and out. Don't know what's exactly going on. He'd come out. He was help off the field, but he always seemed to find his way back onto the field. He's just one of those guys that'll never give up on you. So, but I can't seem to find that right now. I'm not going to worry about it too much. But yeah, attendance just over 14,000. Snowy, 17 inches of snow. Yeah, not much else to say, but this game was a rough one for us to get in Level fans. But all we can ask is you keep supporting, keep doing what you do. Show up to game in 2 weeks. Even if you don't like what is going on with the coach, support these boys. They're still student athletes. They're still getting the job done in the classroom. Support the boys at homecoming against UNLV. And if you come support, you never know what could happen. Where did things have happened? We're going to get our first win against UNLV. Early prediction, 31-20 UNM. So yeah, go support the Lobos, and we'll see you in a couple weeks against UNLV at University Stadium.